Okay, so for verse and devotion today, we're still covering the same topic. How can the Bible and attending church help me with addiction? It could be for you with an addiction, or it could be for somebody that you know that has an addiction. Hopefully these are helping you. This is coming from 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and it's verse 33. Now this one, I want to kind of say it's, I don't want to step on toes, but to me it's a common sense thing. It's, where my mom would say, use your brain, Sarah. And when I read the verse, you'll be like, okay, and maybe you won't. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't make that assumption with people. But for me, it just seems like common sense. But I was raised in a house that was very practical and, use your brain type situation. So I hope that doesn't offend you, or if you didn't think of it like this way. But 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. I'm going to read that again. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. So what does this mean? What is the scripture verse getting at? Well, first of all, not be misled. Do not be misled. Bad company. What is bad company? Anything that's not good. And we're talking about addiction here. So if somebody or somewhere that you go to or you're around that is going to be bad news for you, then it's going to mess you up, because it says corrupts good character. When I was growing up, if I didn't want to go to a party at school, I didn't go. And the reason why is because I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, and I certainly wasn't going to start then, and I didn't want to be in those environments. And so I just didn't go. However, what I'm trying to point out to you is, if you go to places that have alcohol or drugs and you're trying to quit doing that stuff, it's not going to help you. Don't go there. That's where I'm like, it's common sense in my opinion. So if the crowd that you're hanging around with is drinking and you're an alcoholic, find some new friends. If the crowd you're hanging around with does drugs all the time, find a new crowd that doesn't do drugs. Okay? And I don't mean this to sound like a sassy person or being, in your face, but to me that's just common sense. If I want to learn how to do art, I'm going to go to some art classes and I'm going to learn how to paint or how to draw. I don't want to, I'm just giving you an example. If I know that I need Jesus to stop the addictions that I have, I'm going to go to church. I'm going to go find some people that love Jesus as well and hang out with them and learn from them and let them help me. That's what I would do. So the next part of the verse says this. It says, come back to your senses as you ought and stop sinning. For there are some who are ignorant of God. I say this to your shame. So if bad company corrupts good character, and you know that the company you're around is going to feed onto your addiction, don't go around that company that's bad. Okay? It's It's really that simple. And you may say, Sarah, how is this going to help me? It's going to help you big time. You need new friends. You need new places to go that aren't going to be feeding your addiction. Okay? It really is that simple. And if you say, I'll say this. Ask God to help you. Again, everything you do, put it to prayer. Ask God for help. Many, many, many years ago, I was dating a guy, and I didn't know if he was the one or not. And I asked God, I said, God, is he the one? If he's not the one, then take those feelings away from me. And within 2 weeks, they were gone. I wasn't even thinking about that guy anymore. And boom, here comes Mark. So trust me on this. Pray. Bring it to Jesus, and he will help you with it. Don't hang around those people, and ask God to help you find new people and new places to go that will get you out of those addictions.